And yesterday you saw the simple arati, whatever they're
Yes,
doing,
yes.
become so powerful simply because of the involvement and devotion that is put into
Yes,
this.
yes, yes.
Apart from that, there is also a science to this as to how to do this, what sort of material to use, how to do it, there's a whole system. So, this is only probably 4-5 centuries old, what you're seeing as Vishwanath today. The original Vishwanath, nobody knows the time, people say it's older than legend, it's older than anything in the world, probably the first city built in the world, probably,
Varanasi.
Varanasi.
But Kashi Vishwanath was always the center.
Yes, that is… it was supposed to be Avimukteshwara, which they say to protect it from invaders, they renamed it. I do not know exactly, but some of the historians are saying that in their books. So, it has been razed to ground about 3 times completely in the last 6-7 centuries. They've rebuilt it and rebuilt it, but now they can't rebuild it in its original place because there's another structure standing there. So it is on the edge, at the periphery of the temple that you have Vishwanath now. It's an unfortunate reality.
So, what is broken or has been breaking is the structure around the…
No, everything, they will break the deity
even the…
first. First thing they will break is the deity. When we want to break your spirit, we will see if they want to really break you,
Yeah.
somebody wants to break you, they don't
Yes.
have to break your head. They will break your child.
Yes, yes,
Your
yes.
spirit is broken,
Yes.
all right? As a woman, your spirit
Yes,
is broken.
yes.
Like this, if you want to break the spirit of a culture, you break what they're worshipping.
So has that in any way, the devotion has remained as we can see today, but does it affect the energy of the place?
It definitely does, but as I said, these physical structures are only scaffolding. The real Kashi is 33 feet above. But has it remained absolutely intact? No. But is it still phenomenal? Yes.
Sorry, what is this?
See, it is
33
like
feet
this.
above.
Imagine like this. You had built a home with 72,000 rooms.
Wow.
I came and destroyed 120,000 rooms. You still have 52,000 rooms. For somebody who is living in one room, 52,000 room home is a palatial,
Still big.
impossible thing.
Yes.
So it's like that.
No, but no, this thing that you keep saying, you said it yesterday too, that 33 feet above the ground. Sir, kaun sa ground? This
Land,
ground.
yes.
Kash…
No, when we consecrate, even Dhyanalinga, when we consecrate, it is not there, it is up, always. The physical structure we create is to support,
the energy is above.
little above, always. If
I
you…
didn't know this till
yeah,
now. You've said it before, but I was like,
if
I
you do
thought…
not know, the height of the dome in Dhyanalinga is 32 feet.
So, you
Yes,
mean the
there is
energy…
a whole lot of engineering and mathematics involved in
Which brings me to my next question. Thank you very much for prompting me there. Has the ashram in some way been designed keeping Varanasi in mind, or
Not at
is
all.
it influenced
I
by
had not
that?
even visited Varanasi at that time. But is it the same intent? Of course. Always it's the same intent, that to make a spiritual tool available. But because Dhyanalinga is so spiritually oriented, he is not responsive to other dimensions, that's why we created Bhairavi as Linga Bhairavi. So people who want material well-being, they go there. But even when I consecrated Bhairavi after a dozen years after Dhyanalinga, I said the problem is she may become more popular than Dhyanalinga. So, now slowly she's becoming more popular, so now I'm closing her for 11 days in a year. If she becomes very popular, I may close her 3 days in a month. If she becomes too popular, I may close her 14 days in a month, because I don't want her to become a superstar like you.
Wait a minute. Now, Sadhguruji, you are going back on what you just told me 5 minutes ago. You said economic well-being is needed
It is
for
needed.
spiritual
It is needed, but
pursuit
if that
because…
becomes the only goal, if people instead of going to Dhyanalinga, they start going to only Devi temple, because they want economic or material well-being, then we will make our availability limited. Jnanalinga is open 365 days, always.
This is partiality. I'm sorry, again, now you're taking away my right of choice.
We built the yoga center for a spiritual purpose. Because people have material needs, we also providing one counter. But if they go only to that counter, then we'll shut the counter. You came to the ashram, you're supposed to meditate, and you're also supposed to come to the Bhiksha hall and eat. But if you sit there the whole day, we will close it.
Well, you're the boss, I can't argue.
No, it's built for a specific purpose.
Yes, and you built it and you said, here, you can have this and you can have that. You can have kaju, you can have kishmish, you can have…
Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? Days that start with a fog of confusion and end in mental fatigue. Your thoughts scattered, your focus fleeting, your inner world a storm of noise. We live in an age of information, yet feel a deep lack of clarity. We chase endless stimulation, yet lose our connection to our own innate intelligence. But what if I told you there's a path? A way to unlock the full potential of your mind, to cultivate sharpness, and to find profound inner stillness without retreating from the world. Thousands around the world have walked this path, guided by the timeless science of yoga. Many started exactly where you are, feeling mentally stuck, overwhelmed, and searching for a way to expand their own capabilities. They believed their intelligence was a fixed trait, a limit they could never surpass. And yet, they discovered within themselves a capacity for growth they never imagined was possible.
Shambhavi Mudra. Like diabetes, hypertension, asthma, eating disorders, and many of these kinds, which are all essentially generated from within, all these things can be quelled from within if only we are willing to pay a certain level of attention to the innermost dimension of who we are. Inner engineering is a powerful process of approaching the inner core of who you are in a scientific manner, and this is definitely a way to create a healthful life.
Now, that same transformative power is available to you right here, right now, through the profound wisdom shared by Sábio. The journey begins with a simple, yet revolutionary understanding. Your brain is not a static object. It is alive, dynamic, and capable of remarkable growth. Recent scientific studies are only now beginning to confirm what the yogic tradition has known for millennia. Through dedicated and precise practices, you can literally grow your brain, enhancing its function and expanding your intellectual and perceptual abilities. Imagine a daily practice, just 21 minutes of your time, being the catalyst for a monumental shift. Within just a few months, this small commitment can bring about a significant improvement in your mental clarity, your sharpness of thought, and your overall intelligence.
So, something that I particularly noticed is how comfortable I am within myself. My insecurities seem to have reduced a lot. My relationship with others also had improved significantly. I think I became more inclusive than what I was before.
Up until Shambhavi in January 2021, I've just been living with pain in the body. The first result I'd like to point out about Shambhavi Kriya is that it's had a tremendous effect on my physical well-being. Somehow, some way, I don't know the science behind it, but it's keeping me free of pain. Being able to sit without noticing my body for long, long periods of time, that has just had tremendous impact on my mental and emotional stability.
Took inner engineering. Like I said,
This is not a mystical promise. It is a tangible, verifiable outcome of applying a powerful inner technology. The yogic sciences offer a direct method to engineer your interiority, to cultivate a mind that is not a source of turmoil, but a brilliant instrument of perception. At the heart of this transformation lies a practice of immense power and antiquity, Surya Kriya. While many are familiar with Surya Namaskar, which is a beautiful salutation to the sun, Surya Kriya operates on a much deeper, more fundamental level. It is not merely a physical exercise or a gesture of reverence. It is a potent spiritual process designed to activate the inner sun. What does this mean? Within your own system lies a reflection of the grand cosmos. The sun, the source of all life and energy on this planet, has a correspondent within you, the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. Surya Kriya is a meticulous and powerful practice that systematically awakens this inner solar energy.
Shambhavi Mahamudra, just a simple practice for 21 minutes increases brain function and neuronal regeneration. This means as you grow old, you will become more intelligent. Usually young people think you're getting stupid. Yes, your brain is actually growing, you understand? It's getting better by the day. Now there is scientific evidence. We always knew this, but today a meter has to say it. If a man says it, it's not true. If a man says it, it's doubtful, but a meter has to say it. Now the meters are saying it. The meters are saying your brain is actually growing by doing a simple 21-minute practice. And you don't believe the meter, you just do the practice for 3 months and see, you will see how clear and how smart your mind is suddenly. Surya Kriya is a powerful process of activating the sun within you. When I say activating the sun within you, sun is in every aspect of whatever you see on this planet. Fundamentally, it is the solar energy which is driving life on this planet. So when we do Surya Kriya, we want to generate that energy within the system. There is a cousin to Surya Kriya, which is a Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is a kind of practice that evolved out of Surya Kriya. Surya Namaskar is largely a way of saluting the sun, but Surya Kriya has more spiritual intentions. Surya Kriya has more powerful connotations attached to it.
When this inner sun is ignited, it brings a profound balance to your entire system. It stabilizes your body, calms your mind, and aligns your energies, creating the perfect foundation for life to blossom within you. Unlike Surya Namaskar, which is about paying homage, Surya Kriya is about internalizing and embodying that solar power. It is a way to generate a stable, lasting source of energy and light from within, sustaining and nourishing every aspect of your being. This awakening of inner energy is the key to unlocking your true potential. When your system is balanced and energized, your mind naturally becomes clear and incisive. The fog lifts, the mental chatter subsides, and you are left with a profound sense of presence and capability. This is the state where intelligence is not just about processing information, but about profound perception and insight. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Sadhguru reminds us of a fundamental truth that underpins this entire journey. The grace of yoga is always present.
The grace of yoga is always upon you. Just keep yourself open. Keeping yourself open means keep your normal concerns aside. Who is thinking what about you, what is happening, what is not happening for you? Just leave that aside. You're breathing, you're alive, this is the greatest thing. Become available to the grace of yoga. This will become a fantastic thing. It's not far away, it's within you.
It is a boundless, ever-available force, like the very air we breathe. It is not something we must earn or strive for in a desperate chase. Our only task is to make ourselves available to it, to become open and receptive. This requires a conscious decision to set aside the burdens we carry, our worries about what others think, our anxieties about the world around us, the endless loops of our own thoughts. It means cultivating a state of simple, willing openness. The Academy is an online platform designed to guide you on a journey of balance and self-transformation. Inside, you'll find exclusive video lessons and teachings inspired by Sadhguru, one of the world's most respected masters of yoga, meditation, and conscious living. You'll discover how to quiet the mind and awaken your inner energy, how to nourish your body with awareness and vitality, and how to bring spirituality into your daily life, even amidst the noise of the city. These teachings have already transformed millions of lives across the planet. Entrepreneurs, artists, parents, professionals, ordinary people who rediscovered the joy of simply being. Because yoga is not just exercise, it's a science of inner alignment. When practiced consciously, it reorganizes your body, mind, and energy. For less than $20 per month, you'll have unlimited access to all content inside the online Yoga Academy. You'll receive yoga practices for beginners and intermediates, guided meditations to calm the mind, teachings about healthy eating and conscious living. New exclusive lessons added every month. You can watch anytime, anywhere, at your own rhythm, in your own space. No rush, no pressure, only presence. Maybe this is the sign you've been waiting for, a gentle reminder that it's time to take care of yourself, to turn inward, to reconnect with the essence of who you truly are. Click the link in the description of this video or visit our channel's homepage and join the online Yoga Academy Wise Guru today. We're available only 100 vacancies, and the first 10 people to sign up will win 3 ebooks from Sadhguru. So register now by clicking on the link that is in the description of this video.